What is this thing's deal? Ugh! Come on, everyone. We just gotta keep up the pressure.
Right. If we act in unison, we can...
No! Shit!
I think not!
Silence, Gui.
It's dodging our attacks like before.
It's you.
Yin?
The hell are you doing here?
It seems to have disappeared.
That looks to be the case, but we can ill afford to drop our guard just yet.
We're set! Are you okay?
Yes, I'm all right. Thank you for earlier, Miss Alfayed.
Of course. But what was that just now?
Damn it. I do not like the idea of owing you one.
You needn't worry. I acted not out of a desire to extract you from the jaws of death, but only to drive my fist into my enemy. That is all.
Well, I, for one, am relieved you're all safe from harm. Why don't we return to the Blacklight District once we've gathered what was left behind?
Should you still feel indebted to me, you are welcome to repay me with information.
Ah, sakes alive. No sooner did I get an extra visit from those Heihei folks than things went down the drain. To think the culvert had come to such a state.
That's correct. My current contract isn't with the Lee family. As of now, I'm once again aligned with the Liu family, and working with Ashin in particular.
Seems her absence has been felt by Cao. He misses having her on hand. Nevertheless, our mutual intent to serve Heiyue is a common thread binding us together. That is why we've joined hands at present. I've heard tell of the legendary Shangshou's exploits, but I had not expected the one currently holding the mantle to be so impressive.
You're too kind.
areas are planned to be held in various parts of the country. This may result in the enactment of traffic restrictions in certain areas, so be mindful when going out and about.
That's all for our traffic report. Now, how about some more music?
Whoa! Oh my!
It's all sparkly and lit up. Feels like a grown-up kind of place.
They got a giant theater, a casino, clubs, and even a sports book. Don't think you're old enough to be here yet. Here, I'll go walk you to the playground.
Thanks, but no thanks. Now that I'm 14, I'm an adult as far as my tribe is concerned.
I imagine it's more ideal to visit at night if it's your first time here.
Perhaps. Though there's likely to be less foot traffic before then.
There's gotta be more tourists during the daytime, right? I mean, they do have those fancy midday movie events, not to mention the Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art.
You said you've come by here a lot over the years, right, Master?
That I did. This district has a long history, and as a young man, it was a favorite spot of mine. More recently, I came by in May to visit a club on invitation from Leon. We were joined later by a belligerent Celise, whom he had not seen fit to invite also, an act over which he made her displeasure known.
I can only imagine. Not sure how else he thought that was gonna end.
For as handsome as Leon is, he can be awfully ill-mannered at times, can't he?
Oh, there they are.
It's remarkable how simple it is to pick them out of a crowd.
fancy seeing you guys here.
Well, well.
Moriel! How's it going, everyone? It feels like it's been forever since I last dropped by to see you guys. Wow, you all look so good in those outfits. Wait, is that you, Bearguard?
It's been quite some time, Miss M.A.
Seems like you've been burning some serious rubber these last couple months.
Since you came all the way to Chardon by taxi, I assume you're here to report on the play? Sorta. I've got some other assignments to do first, so I'll only have time to cover the back half. Wait, weren't you all invited too? Then you better hurry, or you'll miss the whole thing. Invited? Us?
The hell are you on about?
I don't recall any invitation letters among the mail today.
Crap!
Oh, dear goddess.
Forgot something, did we?
Suddenly I have an inkling who our mystery cast could be.
Does that mean the people rehearsing here are...
I'm so sorry. I forgot to pass out Nina's invitations.
The Southern District is lost! Retreat! Fall back!
Our moment is at hand, my fellow countrymen. We shall vanquish the knights and the noblemen, trample the enemy underfoot, and stain the palace floors with their blood.
Hear my words, comrades. We stain our hands red, not for violence or vengeance, but to free our parents from tyranny, and our children from hunger.
Onward! Onward, my friends! May our song of triumph shake the old capital and herald the dawn of a new era!
Our foes are mighty, and the road to Vashtar Palace long. But for our freedom, for our equality, and above all, for love, will we brave the dangers ahead with valor and show all the depth of our resolve. In this first battle, we claim victory as our own!
Victory is ours!
That was incredible! So this is what the Calvardian Revolution was like!
I remember really liking Nina's performance as Sheena in the Gloria movie, but this was on another level.
Gloria La Revue is the stage play adaptation of that story. Who would have thought a live performance could be so impactful?
I know, right? And it'll be even more so when the sets are complete and they're in costume.
I know we've been slammed pretty much all day, but still, I ain't happy. 'Cause of your lapse in memory, we missed basically the entire first half.
I said I was sorry!
Imagine forgetting your own friend's rehearsal. For shame. For shame.
It wasn't like that! I wasn't sure if she wanted it to be a surprise or not, and, for the record, it being a stage show was news to me too. I thought it was gonna be for something more casual. If I knew it was for this, I definitely wouldn't have left them in my room. Wait a sec. Was that what Nina was trying to tell me after the fan event?
Let me guess. You were in such a hurry to meet back up with us, you completely ignored her.
Well, I'm sure we can get a hold of tickets for the actual performance at a later date.
In times like these, it's best to look for the silver lining. Now the full performance will be all the grander for us.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Bearguard. Your words of wisdom have made me feel all—
Don't go mistaking the Roaring Lion's kindness for an excuse, young lady.
Oh, good evening, you two. Thank you again for inviting me here today.
What? Grammy? And also—
No, thank you for attending, my dear.
Looking forward to seeing your article smack dab on the front page. A certain absent-minded granddaughter of mine could learn a thing or two from you about self-betterment.
Hey, give me some credit here. I've been doing plenty of Wait, that's beside the point. What are you doing in Edith, Mom?
Bring it down a few notches, dear. It may be the intermission, but still, use your inside voice. You must be Van Arkwright, and I assume the rest of you are under his employ, yes? I'm Judith's mother, Chloe. My daughters told me all about you.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. It's true what they say. You don't look a day over 20.
Yeah, you're twice as hot as your daughter.
Ugh! Shut it!
You flatter me. It may surprise you to hear, but it's been nearly 15 years since I retired. My mother's the reason I'm here. She brought me away from my little hole in the wall to help Nina. Despite being out of the industry for so long, I was asked to give her coaching for her first stage play.
Well, I'd say you did an excellent job, because her performance was phenomenal.
The experience as a whole felt rather surreal compared to that of a movie, with the actors right there in front of you. It was very moving.
Even the temporary costume sets and lighting didn't detract from the experience one bit.
You should forward those compliments to the performers and the crew, as they deserve the lion's share of the credit. Speaking of lions, you're looking well, Bearguard.
Oh, it's good seeing you again after all this time.
The feeling is mutual. I must thank you for giving a hand to Van and his friends while I was away.
All right, you did say you rubbed shoulders with Judith's grandma, didn't you, Master?
And you knew my mom too? I mean, I knew she was friends with Victor, but not you.
Yes, we've been acquainted for some time. He comes by the cafe in Anchorville every so often.
As for me, it's been decades since we last met. And the same can be said for him.
Well, well.
What a welcome surprise this is. I wasn't expecting to run into you in Arkwright Solutions.
Ex-President Rocksmith?
What are you doing here in Edith?
It's good to see you, Mr. Rocksmith. Last time I saw you was during my trip to Long Lie in late spring, no? Oh, how time flies.
Indeed. The hands of time have been moving apace in Calvert of late. As to your question, young lady, I came for the show. I couldn't very well pass up the chance to see a wondrous work of art ahead of opening night.
I knew well this road would be paved in bloodshed. I knew it from the start. I must set my sights forward, never looking back, not even for my fallen comrades. For there is but one path unfurled before me. But how? How can we know if a new dawn awaits us at its end?
Oh, I wish I could have seen Nina play Sheena too.
I'm really sorry, Yume. That's on me for not triple-checking with Judith beforehand.
Not only did you forget the Spriggan crew's invitations, but Victor and his families too? Unbelievable.
Oh, for the 1000th time, I'm sorry, okay? Listen, I'll get everyone VIP seats for the actual performance, I swear it!
Really, it's fine, Judith. We would have been stuck minding the restaurant either way.
Maybe Yume can see one of the daytime showings. I have to imagine she'd enjoy seeing the real show much more than the rehearsal.
That's true enough. The costumes and sets will be quite lavish, and they'll be giving out small commemorative gifts for the little ones.
Really? Yay! Now I want to go even more! Van, you better bring on Yes along. Got it? And take Fairy and Katja and Aaron and Rosette and Mr. Bearguard too.
Fine. You win. Long as we don't have work that day.
I'd be happy to come with you, May.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, Yume. Aren't you forgetting someone?
Whoopsie. I guess I did. Fine. I guess you can come along.
Oh, little squirt's got you by the short hairs.
Judith normally has it pretty well together, but her mind does have a tendency to go wandering into La La Land.
Personally, I find that particular trait to be rather endearing.
Agreed. Having to always be on her case can get tiring, but it's always amusing seeing her oh no face.
All that tells me is that she needs a good dressing down now and again.
I'm rather curious as to the state of the room you're renting. Perhaps I should do a little inspection?
No, my clothes are all over the floor!
Back to the matter of the play. I wouldn't feel right going along without Yume's grandfather in tow.
Ah, yes, she needs a chaperone, doesn't she? I'll come talk to you about this later, Van.
Now that's just desperate, old man.
I see. You met with Roy again this morning, eh?
Such is the responsibility of a VIP bodyguard. Any person tasked with protecting a former president is obligated to uphold confidentiality. From a CID perspective, I know this arrangement is a bit confusing for everyone involved, but it's not my place to lay judgment.
Perhaps now is a good opportunity to broach the subject. It's no real secret, but at the same time, it's not the sort of thing I'd normally discuss out in the open. Beauregard and Dominique likely have an idea of what I'm going to say. So, you're aware that before his foray into politics, Roy was once in the military, correct? That's only natural. Roy wasn't the leader of the Army's elite Special Ops unit for nothing. What's more, he even lent a hand to Le Burle's Royal Army during the 100 Days' War. Of course. When you become the head of state, you gain a unique perspective, a lens through which no one else can see. After the cult purge, and after helping me get elected, Roy left the Republican Party. I know little of his life since then, but as someone who's observed him for a long time, there's one thing I can say with absolute confidence. He loves his family more than anything. All that he does for Calvert, or anything else for that matter, is simply an extension of that. How that may look to others holds little weight in his mind. That may be why he always appears so unflappable. There are few men in all the world as strong-willed as Roy Gramhart.
I know. That's why we have to be ready for the road that lies ahead, even if it leads us down a different path. We'll just have to brave it so we can face Dad with the same conviction he has.
As you guys should know, we have our own way we like to tackle things. Though that doesn't mean we won't work with the guild or whoever else. We'll do whatever it takes to get the job done right. And in style.
Well spoken.
You really are a peculiar bunch, but that is part of your charm, I suppose.
You know, you actually had me until the in style bit. Couldn't serve up that line without a side of cringe. Huh, Chief?
Maybe he should have phrased it like, we'll get it done like the hard-boiled fixers we are. That feels a little more Van-like, I think.
Somehow I think that'd make me cringe even more coming from him.
Now, let's not tease him too much for clinging to his cool, detached persona. Chasing unattainable dreams is simply in men's nature.
Amen, girl! That said, I think it's endearing in his case.
Now listen here. I'll have you know I'm the coolest, most hard-boiled spriggin' around.
I don't think you're convincing anyone here.
Is being less than persuasive one of the unwritten rules of your company?
Okay, this game of cat and mouse has gone on for long enough. Let's hear your request. I'm all ears. Yorda Eldarion?
Wow, that obvious? Let me guess. The cat gave me away. Guess I dropped one too many hints.
Nah, you were being pretty cautious, all told. And in your position, you can never be too careful. After all, in this world, you never know who you can trust. Best to be on your toes around a bad apple like me, right?
Yeah, you sure are rotten to the core. Not. You're too much of a do-gooder for me to buy that. Anyway, thanks for coming or whatever. Not that I would have given a crap if you ignored me. So, mind hearing me out?
Of course. What did you think I followed your kitty's trail for? Besides, I already gave you my sales pitch, remember? For now, you can just kick back, relax, and munch on the finest sweets in the capital while we do our thing. Once the Oathbreaker's back, you're free to put in some 4 SPGs with me. I'd happily take them on. Lay it on me. Just keep in mind, the nature of the job might impact whether I accept or not.
Okay, though my request is pretty straightforward. I want to tag along while you do your work. Your 4SPG thing, I mean. Can I do that for tonight? I'll even help out with fights and stuff if you want.
Oh, hello, Van. Yes, actually. It happens to be one I'm very attached to. Since you're here, would you like to watch it with me over tea? Her Holiness the Pope and the Grossritter's commander call me the Eschaton Saint. Maybe I am a bit of a bad daughter, but I'm glad that I realized this in the end. Van? Thank you. Thank you for helping me see something I'd missed all this time. How strange. I find I love this world all the more now that it has Judith, grandmother, and everyone else in it. This world that you loved so much and tried so hard to protect. Rufina.
The Fifth has departed for the ruined town. I believe we will acquire all evidence needed to pass judgment before the fated hour comes.
Understood. Then once the Dominions have assembled, I will render my sentence. So that I can prevent this world and the people I care about from being undermined any longer.
I apologize for calling you so late. Is now a good time to talk?
Alti, where's that Zypha standard communication unit again? I just want to give the default settings a quick check before we touch down.
It's, Actually, could this wait a moment? I'm in the middle of a call right now.
Oops, sorry. I'll just bug someone else about it. Hey, Crow!
So this is the fabled idol culture, eh? I hadn't expected it to be quite so captivating. The vocal quality and choreography on display is above par, and their enthusiasm shines through. but I detect a trace of uncertainty within them. You sense it too, don't you, young man? I see. Put another way, their stars alight with vim and vigor, yet dimmed by inner strife and self-doubt. How fascinating. For them, this is but a page in the chapter of life entitled Youth. Yeah! 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 Go, go, Vega! Shake it, shake it, shake it! Phew! A fine workout. Had I the time, I would have stayed to catch the other idol group's concert as well. Incidentally, young lady, are you looking to become an idol yourself? That's right. It's been some time since I've last set foot in Calvard. I'll be leaving Edith after this, though. I only visited this venue to keep pace with what all the young people are into these days. I want kids like you to think of me as a hip and with it party grandpa, you see?
So this is the Grim Garden. I think I get the gist of what's going on here. After everything you told me, it can recreate our senses, just like the Merian version. But the atmosphere feels quite different, doesn't it?
Seriously? Tell me you're boring without telling me you're boring. Whoops, saws guys. This was just something my man Simulator hit me up about. I'm always on that grind, but a quick meet and greet won't kill me. Hold up, how are you all so cutie-coded? A barely teen tomboy and small bean intellectual? We have to stab! Plus a super suave maid and an in-your-face punk? It's like you're trying to thirst trap me! And I am living for the soft ditzy heroine and bubbly big sis girlies! Beauty splayed and an eye patch filled too! The toughness jumped out! And last, the Sprigum, right? You're an icon for real for real! What? Be so for real, dude. Sprigum is like next level adorable. Ooh, circling back though, why you gotta be so toxic to Bale Bro? I mean, yeah, he's basic, but he's trying with what he's got. Well, whatevs. Guess I've just gotta get this hype train started myself. Let's go! Bias confirmed! Go harder, Now let's get this bread, bangin' Bale Bro. Whoa! Time out! What's your damage? A girl can't do a little violence as a treat? was just trying to do some vibe maxing for my video recording, like Ops Read the Room Challenge. Also, touching a streamer is a major no-go. What, your common sense dip out on you already? Yeah, you got me there. The thing is though, I'm also doing this as a part-time gig for the prof. So, giving guardians like Balebro GigaChat glow-ups is kinda my job. Anyways, I was only sliding in to say hi, so let's all just be chill about it, okay? This Grimgarten here is a game board, one the prof's giving a rave-worthy revamp. Question is, which one of us is gonna catch that dub? Ouroboros' backstage crew? Or you guys? Laters, fam! Stay tuned for next time!
Grimgarten, second domain. Limited liberation secured.